thank you, Aidan, for being here again. um, yeah, I think
Thanks,
we
Jim.
can. I think we can wrap it up and stay around 15 minutes together with the question. I know Captain Stark has some question from the community. I will
Right.
also go on the general chat and see if someone wants to write other than jump on the stage. But you can start.
Right.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, Gia. Thanks everybody for joining and taking some time out of your day. I know it's a Friday. Everybody's obviously looking forward to the weekend, but just a brief update for the last couple of weeks here at Jigstack. It has been a pretty intensive couple of weeks. There's been plenty of progress though on kind of all the projects across the board. Specifically, just starting with Lemonade. I mean, the development there has been progressing well. We felt very comfortable with bringing the auditors in there last week to do their first set of kind of tests. So they did those. They came back with their feedback, severity issues, no high issues, just a couple of medium, a few lows, and some small recommendations, which the team have turned around already. And the auditors are currently doing a retest right now as we speak. So the expectation is there that we should have an audit sign off early next week. And as soon as we've got that sign off, then we're going to be pushing the latest version of Lemonade to production as planned, as part of our Q3 target. So that means that we're going to be pushing Polygon and the Hedera integrations, which is fantastic, because now we'll be able to launch Hedera projects on Lemonade, which is going to be very exciting for everybody going forward. So that's on the Lemonade side. On the Jwallet side, development there, we're nearly wrapping up the beta test version of the Jwallet. It's nearly complete. And the target is that early next week we will submit to the Chrome store, just to make sure that everything's in place there for our beta testers, so they can download and they can do and run all their tests. We do expect that the Chrome store approval should only take about 24 hours, but if there's any delays there, obviously we'll let you guys know of any potential delays there. But as soon as that's available, then the beta testers will be able to get in there and start giving us their feedback. I know G is working with the community, or will be, just to start getting those beta testers lined up. So there should be some communication going on there and very soon around that. So that's something that's very exciting to look forward to. I mean, in parallel with that Jwallet on the whole, the kind of the full Jwallet experience, there is some additional development on some features there that the team are busily wrapping up. So we'll incorporate any of the beta testing feedback into that development work, and then hope to do a full release of the Jwallet in the very near future. So that's super exciting. Stakbank wise, the much awaited Jstack Dashboard auto compounding features are nearing completion, with the team targeting to deploy them likely next week. But given that we're launching Lemonade next week, the Jwallet beta test is due to kick off then next week. We just feel it's better to maybe do that deployment of the Stakbank features the following week. We just think it makes a little bit more sense to manage it that way. But again, we'll keep you guys updated with any specific dates or anything that's going to happen there. So, but that is the plan on the Stakbank side of the house. Moving then finally to Gallery Hedera. So the estimates for Gallery Hedera have been kind of ongoing for a little bit. We are progressing well, and we're hoping to wrap that up very soon. But what we want to do with those estimates is just to incorporate those guys into our Q4 planning. So just to see how we're going to align that, just resourcing, allocation of the developers, and just the overall scope for Q4. And we plan to obviously discuss Q4 at some stage with the community in October. We'd like to maybe set up a call there just to go through it and walk through in a little bit more detail. In general, though, I think that the main plan will be to focus on Gallery Hedera and just to push that out as part of Q4. But like I said, we just need to finalize the details there. And as soon as we've got any dates around an AMA, we'll definitely let you guys know. But on the whole, it's been very busy. The next week or 2 weeks will be the culmination of a lot of work over the last quarter by the whole development team. They've been very busy, heads down, and we're really excited about the future. And we're looking forward to what comes next. So yeah, that's it, Gia, pretty much.
Okay, thank you, Aiden. I think it's really you really wrapped up everything on this little segment. So I think we can go on a couple 2 to 3 questions from the community. Um, I saw some real question during the weeks, during the last 2 weeks. So I think we have something to address here. So Captain, you have something that was really frequent during these 2 weeks, or if anyone wants to write their question and not jump on the stage, you can write it on the general chat. Hey.
Hey, Captain.
Hey guys, you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of discussion around the last couple of weeks. In terms of like direct questions, I think a lot of it's been really around sort of like when we're going to physically see something coming out, rather than sort of like a text update. Obviously, with the Jwallet video a few weeks ago, which was really good, went down really well with the community. But yeah, I think overall they're mainly just anticipating, obviously, the end of Q3 and start of Q4 coming along and seeing things rolling out, really. But yeah, like I said, direct questions, there's nothing really that was raised. I've obviously asked the guys anything in particular you want to ask, give me a tag in it and I'll pick across, but realistically,
I think
not.
Yeah, just to that point, Captain, I think this week, next week, we'll definitely see some physical deliverables coming out, and the following week with Stakbank as well. So, we do see there actually being kind of evidence of deliverables, being delivered to production. We'll see the actual update to Lemonade, the beta test version coming out as well, and then the Stakbank features available the following week. So there will be, those deliverables will be happening over the next 2 weeks. So
yeah, perfect. But yeah, I'm sure we're very, very excited for it. But yeah, let's know if the guys have got any questions. I don't know if Thunder Snow you had anything to pop across and that you raised the other day about some questions. Do you have anything to ask by any means? Oh, he's come on stage. Yeah, lovely.
Thank you, Captain. Hey, Thunder Snow.
Hey, Thunder Snow. Thanks, Captain.
Hey guys, how you doing? Really excited about the Jwallet. Looks really great. And it looks like you guys are definitely making some solid progress. I had kind of a proposal. I didn't know if you guys were up for that sort of thing, but right now I'm kind of jumping between a scheduling call and you for my 9 to 5 job. So
no worries.
Maybe in the next week. Yeah, and maybe in the next week. Maybe drop the proposal, but I think we have a couple scheduled. Especially, I guess one of my big questions is it sounds like the pre-sale for precog is underway still. I mean, we're still kind of waiting on dates and everything.
Yeah, I can't really comment on projects like that. Yeah, so, but we're obviously looking forward now that Lemonade's in a great place. So, obviously, as soon as we hear anything, we'll let you know. Thunderstorm.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys. Well, but in the next weeks, I'll jump on, so I not have to jump between two meetings. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you, Thundersnow. But yeah, about the IDOs, I think the biggest obstacle that we have right now is the market, because not everyone wants to launch in this market period. It's not really something that attracts new investor to jump on new project, and the liquidity. If someone has more liquidity, is probably most likely to go on Bitcoin other than new DeFi project and something like that. So we have a lot of we are in talk with the some project for Lemonade to launch on Lemonade. Of course, they are in the pipeline because they don't want to launch right now. They are waiting for the market to kind of turn around. So this is the biggest obstacle right now. Lemonade as the next integration will be cross chain. So we are giving mostly everyone the possibility to launch in a decentralized environment. So that's kind of cool on our side. But thank you, Tanderson, for the question.
So we've got a couple in the general chat. SM asking, when will Jwallet generate revenue for STAK? I think on that all.
Yeah, of course, we'll generate revenue for STAK, the whole ecosystem. Yeah, Andrea, you probably wants to address that.
I think it's not hi to everyone. First of all, I think it's not this the right moment to talk about the Jwallet revenue.
No, exactly. Yeah.
I think we just want to get it out. We want to get the feedback. We want to get out a solid product. So I think let's take it one step at a time, and let's just get that product out there and make it the best experience possible, and we can take it from there.
Yeah, and for
yeah, it's more like
yeah, for the other question, yeah, as Aidan said earlier, we are in waiting for Chrome to accept the Chrome extension. So yeah, that's on track, right, Aidan? As we said, for September.
Yeah. I mean, the target is we're going to submit to the Chrome store early next week. The expectation is that they usually take about 24 hours to turn around that approval. That happens in 90% of cases. So we'll keep you guys updated if there's any specific delays there. We don't see, from what we understand, we don't see any particular delays. And as soon as that's ready, then we'll be engaging with the beta testers and the community just to get you testing, get your feedback, and incorporate that feedback into the rest of the Jwallet development.
Yep. I think that's all for this bi-weekly call. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Anderson, Captain Stack, and the guys that asked a question in the general chat. And thank you, Aidan, for hosting this question together with me.
Thanks, Gia. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for your time, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. See you on Monday with the recording. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Just guys, bye.